I didn't know it was Chase's cousin. I didn't know what the relation was. But his cousin was a two-time state champion before I was, at that point, he's a little older than me in high school. So I knew the name. And I asked him, I said, you know, do you see your, and he told me that's my cousin, Coach. I said, you get a chance to work out with him? Well, once in a while. I said, and I was honest. I said, Chase, how do you do that? Because you're a little bit leaner, and your cousin's a big man. He goes, yeah, I know. He's really easy when he shows me stuff. And the stuff worked. And I'm glad he learned some of that stuff because Chase was the prototypical company man. Started wrestling for us at 171. Was going to cut to 60. Couldn't do it. He's like, Coach, we've got a log jam at 71. I'm going to go 89. All right. We start eating 8 meals a day, and like I said, we have a strength and conditioning coach that's been helping us out. Troy Miller took him under his wing. I said, get to 189. Don't stay at 171. How did you finally get 182, 183? And I know that was eating a lot of food. But again, another senior that didn't stop slugging until the end of February, and it took a pretty serious injury to bring him down. So again, grateful for all of his input and all of his leadership. Another one of our captains, Chase McMahon. Oh, right here. Young Quentin Lopez. I met again last summer. Dialed him up, dialed all the seniors. Said, let's get together and have lunch because I know that you probably, all of you as a group, are feeling a little shell-shocked by the events of last June. Trust me, all of us were. And in talking with Coach Weber, I thought it was best that you get to know me in a hurry. So I said, Quentin, can you help me out? Contact all these guys. I'd like to take everybody to lunch. You know, you need to know what I'm about. I need to know a little bit about you guys. We need to formulate a plan to bring the whole team together. I can do that, Coach. And had never said no to a request to get to organize. None of these seniors did. Everybody was willing to organize and lead at a text or drop of a hat. And if you're walking into a situation like the one I walked into, you dream about having a senior group like this, without any questions. Quick, continue to do that. Continue to get everybody together. I know that a couple guys played football. Saw these guys play, and I texted them. I go, listen, great game, but why are you playing strong safety / linebacker 150 when the bigger guys aren't making any tackles? I don't know, Coach. That's just where they play. Okay. So we went by football season. Football season ended on a positive note, got in the playoffs, and we started wrestling. And another senior who didn't stop slugging it out till the first weekend in March, which is what you want, and provided leadership the whole way. It's what you want on your seniors. Well, Eli Coleman, Air Force Eli. Okay? Again, another one of my seniors I met, we went to lunch, and I started asking people, I go, what are you thinking about, as we got to the season, what do you think you'd like to do after high school? Coach, I'm all set, I'm going to the Air Force. I'm like, really? Sure, I got it, okay. And he wasn't kidding. Coach, I got to meet my recruiter, I got to do this, I got to do that. Took his ass right out. What area, what school area? Electrical? Good. You're going to make a lot of money at the service. That's good. But again, another senior who had focus, who had a plan, who had a path of what they wanted to do after high school, as well as in high school. I've got to be honest, I wasn't going to do it, Eli, but I had to come to the Orthodox. Eli has a very unique style of wrestling. And I didn't always understand it. And he's like, Coach, just relax. I know what I'm doing. I got it. All right. I finally would just hide behind my assistants. I'm like, Colton and Kevin, you guys, Nick, somebody coach him. I'm just going to sit here. He told me to relax. I'm going to try to relax. But he was right more often than not. He made the kids in. And next thing you knew, he was, I call it the anaconda plan. He was choking them out. And they went down. And again, another one of our seniors that kept choking people out all the way to the first weekend of March. I'd like to do, folks. We have some special awards too now. Now we recognize all of our athletes. We have some varsity awards. We have several more individual awards that we want to get to. One is a very historical award. It's tradition. Coach Brad does have the Brad Johnson Award. So what I'd like to do is turn over the helm right now to him to do that. And then I'll be back in the mix after we go with that piece of the presentation.